Good afternoon. So these are end of day announcements. So a couple announcements. Number one, there is no school tomorrow, so distance learning is in full effect. However, tomorrow is a day off for both our students and staff. However, students, if your parents say you need to do work, I'm not one that's going to say you can't do work. So if your parents say you need to work, you need to make sure that you're working. Because tomorrow is a district holiday, there will not be any breakfast or lunch service tomorrow, nor will there be tech services open. So tomorrow the district is closed. Most importantly, it is Friday, so we're going to do some snaps for recognizing kindness this week. Here we go. Let me get this screen up just a little bit bigger. Here we go. So here goes snaps from Taryn. She wants to give snaps to Miss Richard in Miss Richard's homeroom because she helped me with STEM scopes. That's from Taryn. Snaps from Alita. She wants to give snaps to Miss Quisenberry's platoon for doing an excellent job and working hard. Snaps from Abigail Flores. She wants to give snaps to Miss Dockery because she's always looking out for me. Snaps from Abigail Flores to Roel Rodriguez because he makes me laugh with an emoji. Snaps. Snaps from Abigail Flores to Miss Bryant because she makes me laugh when we are on FaceTime. Snaps from Edgar Covarrubias. He wants to give snaps to Karina Hernandez because she tries to make sure I am happy. That's from Edgar. Snaps, snaps, snaps. Snaps from Jeremy Garcia to Miss McLean, Miss Applegate, Mr. Duru, Mr. Graham, all his friends, and to all the teachers in the school for being helpful. That's from Jeremy Garcia. Snaps from Destiny. She wants to give snaps to her brother because he gave her courage so she can pass a test. That's from Destiny. Snaps, snaps, snaps. Juana Tejada wants to give snaps to her teachers because they make sure that she's okay and passing. Snaps, snaps, snaps. Random snaps. That's from who it's from. It's from Random. She wants to give snaps to Sarah Stifler. She helped me calm down after I was crying. Snap, snap, snaps. Thanks, Random. Snaps from Adelina A. She wants to give snaps to Miss Quisenberry for helping me and other students. Also from Adelina A. She wants to give snaps to all the teachers in the school for helping and giving work so we can learn. And snaps from Mr. Foster. He wants to give snaps to Miss Liao because she's been communicating in Spanish with tons of parents for him over voice and text and possibly carrier pigeon. So that's for snaps from Mr. Foster to Miss Liao. Snaps from Mr. Sanchez. He wants to give snaps to Miss Land because she is assisting with our platoon to get a hold of students. Snaps from Mr. Sanchez to Mr. Miller because he's working to provide videos for our students that need it in math. And snaps from Mr. Sanchez to Miss Powers for making sure all the fifth graders are gathering to feel connected. Snaps from Jaylene Matamora. She wants to give snaps to my mom and dad for helping me at home. Snaps, snaps, snaps. Snaps to all the parents that are helping the kids at home. Y'all are doing wonderful. So without you helping out your kids, that makes our jobs much, much more difficult. So I appreciate all your help, parents, that you're doing. Snaps from Camille. I don't know what the last name is, but these are wonderful ones. I want to give snaps to Jimmy John for making me a sandwich. So snaps to Jimmy John's and all the people that are out there working and giving us food, and those in the grocery stores and things like that. Snaps from Eduardo Gonzalez. He wants to give snaps to Mr. O because he made videos for World War I that helped me pass the test. That was helpful. Snaps from Mr. O to Mr. Martinez because he had a Tiger King music video virtual background that entertained me on Zoom. That's helpful. Snaps from Mr. O to his wife and son for helping him with Brain Smart Start videos. And snaps from Mr. O to the person on his street writing inspirational messages in front of her house because it inspires him. Snaps, snaps, snaps. That is helpful. These are snaps from Miss Applegate. She wants to give snaps to Mr. Palmer because he's always willing to help me and my students out. Snaps from Miss Applegate to her homeroom kids that met with her this week and last. Y'all are amazing and she misses you. And snaps from Miss Applegate to all my students that respond to my numerous emails and attend workshops. You guys are doing great. Snaps from Miss Markentel. She wants to give snaps to Miss Dr. T because she's staying on top of our special ed kids, making sure they're working. Here's some snaps from Miss Z. She wants to give snaps to Ricky Akins and his mom for working with her. It's greatly appreciated. She wants to give snaps to Jose R. in 5th grade and his sweet mom for helping us get the work done. Miss Z wants to give snaps to Miss Garza for all her help. And she wants to give snaps to all her people in the out classes. And then Miss Z wants to give snaps to teachers, administrators, and all the support staff for working as hard as they do. Miss McLean wrote some snaps. She wants to give snaps to Miss Amripa because she works during lunch and after hours to help support our kids. That is helpful. Snaps from Miss McLean to Miss Applegate because she's creating funny videos for our students to help them understand their power focus areas. I need to see the videos. Snaps from Natalie Hernandez. She wants to give snaps to everyone because she hopes that they are safe. That's like a wish well, but we'll take it. Snaps from Mrs. Garza. She wants to give snaps to Miss Salazar for always helping me when needed. Snaps from Miss Garza. She wants to give snaps to Miss Sordia for going on and beyond with the kids. Snaps from Miss Garza to Leah Ortiz and Elizabeth Fraga for joining her Zoom class. They made her day. And snaps from Miss Garza to Miss Z for always being ready to start the day. Here, snaps from Miss Mormon. So Mrs. Mormon wants to give snaps to all the parents who have replied to her text messages because their replies make her heart happy, helps her to know that their family is safe and that their child or children have what they need for online school. Thank you again, parents. You are definitely appreciated. Ms. Mormon also has snaps for her students who are working on their assignments and submitting them on time. You rock. That is helpful. Helps you pass. Snaps from Ms. Mormon to all my students who have been showing up to our virtual chats because it's amazing to see your smiles and hear your voices from Ms. Mormon. Snaps from Ms. Mormon to Ms. Powers and Ms. Salazar for being so patient and encouraging during this crazy time. We appreciate you. Snaps from Ms. Lundquist. She wants to give snaps to Ms. Dr. T for texting with her and sending garden photos when we're at home sitting in our backyards. It's nice to sense the presence of a friend. Snaps from Ms. Skripka. She wants to give snaps to Ms. Powers and Ms. Salazar because they're doing a great job keeping us informed and they're great assistant principals. Snaps from Ms. Dockery. She wants to give snaps to Ms. Davis because she created a great lesson on the CAST system for our Google Classroom. Snaps from Ms. Dockery to Mr. O for his awesome videos on Brain Smart Starts and stuff. Snaps from Ms. Dockery to Ms. Bear for keeping our team informed and encouraged. Snaps from Ms. Dockery to Ms. Bryant for her dedication to keeping kids learning. Snaps from Ms. Dockery to Ms. Skripka for being a steady and calming presence through the craziness. And snaps to Ms. Salazar for organizing efforts to contact our students from Ms. Dockery. Snaps from Taryn. So Taryn wants to give snaps to her cat because her cat didn't bite her this morning. That is definitely helpful. So snaps to Taryn's cat. Snaps from Noelia. She wants to give snaps to Mr. Graham because he helped her pass a test. More snaps from Mr. O. He wants to give snaps to Mr. Livingston because he contacted students to help them get to work with distance learning. And to Mr. Livingston again because he held a industrialization, urbanization, and reform workshop. Snaps from Mr. O to Ms. Valles because she contacted students to help them get to work with distance learning. And snaps from Mr. O to Ms. Resendez because she contacted students to help them get to work with distance learning. Snaps from Ms. Bryant. She wants to give snaps to Ms. Dockery because she introduced her to Flipgrid. Snaps from Ms. Bryant to Ms. Quisenberry because she gave me a great idea about using my TV to display my computer. That is helpful. That is a great idea. Snaps from Ms. Powers. Excellent job. So snaps to Ms. Powers for being herself. Snaps from Ms. Bryant to Coach Zamora for the funny community pictures she posted. Snaps from Ms. Bryant to Ms. Moody for helping me get students started in Odysseyware. And snaps from Ms. Bryant to Ms. Skripka for visiting my classroom. And then I believe there's snaps from Samaria, giving snaps to Samaria because she gave me a notebook and a pencil. So y'all did a great job recognizing kindness. We're going to do that every single week. The last day of the school week, we will recognize kindness at 3:55. So this week is on Thursday. Next week, we'll recognize kindness again on Friday. Hope you all have a wonderful safe and happy Easter. It is a privilege and blessing for me to be your principal. I just wish you and your family the best Easter, and most importantly, I just want you all to be safe and look out for one another. So during this crazy time, if you're just following what the government's saying, staying safe, being healthy, looking out for each other, that's the best thing we can do right now. So uh, keep working hard, but most importantly, be safe, take care of each other. Y'all have a great day, and remember, Rangers will play.